today's young, I say.
Levioso!
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself.
Revelio.
Let's have you leave here alive. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh? Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. So, I suppose it's my own fault. By the way, welcome to Dogweed. Oh, if there wasn't the except, of course, for curse. Mind you don't know.
Someone died.
Aye.
I think I'll just have a look.
Very well.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
interfered with us and that woman, isn't it?
Assignment's all finished.
I thought I was done for.
Couldn't let go.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Wait a moment.
Confringo.
Paste goblin silver.
Defender.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Your spell block.
Defender.
A miss. Much too slow. You will suffer.
Glacius.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Cabalso! I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it.
I'll be sure to let her know.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Heckett tells Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeons? So dreary. Little Slytherin.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. Just his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did. How did you find?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going...
Good. You seem to understand. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
Then stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by...
An optimist. Professor Weasley has... Be on the lookout for my owl.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. You were an augury at...
I certainly hope that...
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor.
We're of a similar mind.
You've intrigued me. Very...
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you'd...
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know? I've seen it firsthand.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but you may have noticed that poachers are something...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers.
I don't often agree with... The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something.
That does seem...
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it, find out what's going on.
I think that's a fine...
And the more I know, the better.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will.